Everybody, welcome back to the Banner Variety channel. Today's video we're going to be doing is Gun Showcase 6. Now Gun Showcase 6 is going to be bringing us our next gun on the wall here. The Nerf Sledge-Fire. It's another gun in the Nerf Zombie Strike lineup. And this is a break action Nerf gun that takes these dart capsules, and you push 3 darts each into there, and you press on this, and then you put your shell in there, and we'll get into that when we're ready to fire. And it's a break action Nerf gun. We have our stock, obviously a little bit shorter, made for younger children. But it is a nice shotgun because it does fire 3 bullets out at once, giving you a spread rather than just a singular bullet. So if you need firepower that is spread out a little bit, this gun is good for that. It has the capsule storage in the stock here, so we can place each of our capsules in there like so, like that. And then we have our trigger underneath here. When you discharge it, it does become harder to pull this down because you are priming it by doing that. So sometimes I just leave it primed when I put it away. So next time I got to use it, it is easier to break the barrel. You can actually do it just by holding this. Whereas if it was discharged, it requires pulling. So I just leave it already primed. So let's go over our ammo that we're going to be using today. So we have our cartridges here. Our first one is loaded with the regular Zombie Strike soft tip bullets. You just push 3 of them in there like that, and you're ready to go. Now, do not. Then next we have our regular Elite ballistic tips. I call these ballistic tips because that's the term referred to real bullets that go in like deer rifles commonly, that have a plastic red tip on the end of the bullet, and it breaks apart inside the animal or whatever, making it more frangible, and it rips more and kills faster. And they're usually made out of plastic. These tips are harder than the tips on the Zombie Strike bullets and the regular Nerf Elite bullets, so I call them ballistic tips. Even though they don't shatter or anything, they are a little bit harder like plastic. So that's what this next capsule is. And when you're loading them in here, I don't leave them like that. I push them down in. Make sure they're nice and pushed down in. And then next we have our Buzby Adventure Force Special cartridges. This one is loaded with Adventure Force Special. Not for Nerf guns, but it works just as well out of here. So, we put these in here, and we're going to start off with our regular Zombie Strike bullets. You're going to push that in there like that, and shut it. You can also do this, don't matter. It is a little bit harder, though, on it when you do that, though, as with any break action gun, real or toy. So, we have our basic target set up, our can, our balloon, and our box with a cowboy on top of it. So you can see a figure standing there. That's a cowboy holding a pistol and a repeating rifle. If we would happen to miss, we always have these plastic airbags to shoot into as well. So that should be if the balloon should rip off or fall down before we get to shoot. Most likely it's not. Alright, so here we go. Shooting the can with our Zombie Strike shells. And that did not produce a desired effect. Hopefully, we do have some better outcomes. That can still needs taken out, but we don't have enough ammo. So what I do in this situation, if I was ever making a slow motion video shooting Army Men and I used up all my ammo and there were still some Army Men left because I missed them, I would pull out either a sidearm, but since we haven't showcased any sidearms yet, I'm not going to use them. Instead, I'm going to use this. It is an umbrella that ejects out. It's good for hitting targets with. If you want to save your ammo for other targets when you were supposed to hit that one and you didn't, you are going to use this to take it out instead. Alright? So, now that we have that down, we're going to move on to our balloon. So we have Elite ballistic tips loaded in here. Alright, and as you can see, it's quite a little bit of power, judging by how far that flew out. And these things will pop out to where you can pull them out when you reprime the gun. So you can just spit them out like that. And now we have Adventure Force Special. Like that. Alright? And that's going to be that. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. So please like, subscribe, so it helps with the Bandit Report Variety channel. Stay tuned for the next gun showcase. And I also appreciate the help getting 10 subscribers. I post my 10 subscribers special video also on the channel if you want to check that out. And we have some other videos that I uploaded today as well. Anyway, guys, it's going to be it. So please stay tuned for more of the Bandit Report Variety channel.